Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Bold and the Beautiful. Luna's daring jailbreak. Sheila's sinister tactics unleashed. Bold and the Beautiful reveals Luna Nozowa, Lisa Yamada, planning a prison break soon. And her scheme might seem a bit familiar to longtime BNB viewers who know her grandma Sheila Carter's Kimberlin Brown history. We're going to talk about how Luna plots to break out of prison this week, and she might channel her inner Sheila to make it happen. This week, Luna sees a post on Will Spencer's Crew Morrow, social media celebrating him and Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, moving into the beach house together. Will tags the post #NewDigs with a photo of him and Electra looking all happy and loved up. Of course, this makes lunatic Luna frantic, and she's appalled that Will and Electra are building a home together. Luna's whining to her favorite prison guard that she needs to get out of there and get back to her man. So, it's this Friday that Luna hatches her escape plan, and I suspect she might have help. It seems like she's managed to get the prison guard to be a little lenient. I mean, she's the one who is showing prisoner Luna photos of Will, the guy she raped. Plus, Luna's got that insane cellmate, Larson, who is up for anything. She roughed up Luna to get sympathy for her and hopefully be released. But it didn't work out in Luna's favor at all because Will, Katie Logan, Heather Tom, and Bill Spencer, Don Diamant, didn't buy that Luna is afraid for her life and for the life of her unborn child. I could see Larson or the prison guard getting talked into helping Luna escape, especially if she offers them something in return. Being pregnant with Will's baby, a Spencer heir. Maybe they think that she will come into some money. So maybe Luna offers Larson and the guard a big paycheck if they help out. But let's be real, there's no way Luna could make good on that promise on Bold and the Beautiful. The way things are going, though, it reminds me of a Sheila prison storyline from back in the day. So, I suspect Luna could be pulling a page from Granny Sheila's playbook and using people within the system to help her get out of it. If you were watching back then, you may recall the story of Sheila and Sugar and how they met. You may remember that at one point Robin Matson originated the role of Sugar, and then later Kimberlin Brown, who plays Sheila, stepped into the role. And here's why. Back in 2004, Sheila was in prison and Janet Weber, aka Sugar, was the warden of that prison. Sneaky, conniving Sheila got close to her, made friends with her, and convinced Sugar to help her get out of prison. Not only did Sheila escape, but Warden Sugar took off with her, and they went to South America. That's where Ridge Forrester, Torsten Kay, and Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, were getting married. If I recall correctly, Sheila kidnapped Ridge, and then she later snatched Brooke. And she demanded, I think, like $100 million from Ridge's bio dad, Massimo Marone, Joseph Mascalo. Things went haywire. A brawl broke out, and eventually, Sheila and Sugar escaped off into the jungle. Then Sheila resurfaced later in Toronto using an alias. And eventually, of course, as she does, Sheila turned on Sugar because that's her evil nature. You know, she's a scorpion. She stings everybody. Bold and the Beautiful. The twisted tale of Sheila, Sugar, and the 10-toed corpse. It came out that Sheila tricked Sugar into getting plastic surgery to look exactly like Sheila. And then she got Sugar. I don't know if she convinced her to, or tricked her, but Sugar wound up taking Sheila's place in a psychiatric prison back in California. Since then, Luna's crazy grandma has been killed and resurrected several times. And now she's back again. Sheila has been in and out of prison many times, and Sugar has come back looking for Sheila a couple of times. The last time wasn't that long ago. If you remember, Sugar kidnapped and chained up Sheila in that abandoned warehouse down in the sketchy part of town. That's where Deacon Sharp, Sean Cannon, first met his friend Tom Starr, Clint Howard, who Luna later murdered. Sheila's miracle on B&B. If you recall, Sugar left Sheila tied up there to die, and then Sugar went and stalked and tried to kill Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, but instead, everybody thought Sheila died when Steffi had actually stabbed Sugar to death. Deacon was distraught because he thought Steffi killed Sheila. And I mean Finn Tannernovlin was upset, too, thinking that his wife killed his mom, Sheila, even though it was deserved and was self-defense. But thanks to Deacon noticing 10 toes on the corpse instead of 9 when the cremation was happening, they figured out it was Sugar that died. The point is, Sheila got somebody in authority inside the prison to help her escape. So Luna might be pulling that page from her Granny Sheila's Wicked playbook, because Luna is, I think, equally as twisted as Sheila, or honestly maybe even more twisted, because Luna is younger than Sheila was when she started pulling stuff like this. So I think the gene is very strong in her, and she's just wicked as heck. We could see Luna getting help from her cellmate Larson, or from the nice guard. Maybe Luna convinces Larson to help her stage some sort of prison riot to distract everybody so she can get out. Or maybe Luna talks the guard into helping her get out of the prison by offering something in return. Luna might even hurt herself, or the guard says Luna's having issues and needs to go to the hospital because it's easier to break out of the hospital than it is in the jail, right? Bold and the beautiful, Luna determined to find a way out. Whatever she has to do, or say, or promise to get out, Luna is going to make it happen. But I don't think she has any intention of following through on anything she promises these people once she's a free woman, which would be a very Sheila move to make. If you remember, Sugar thought Sheila was her best friend, and then the psycho turned on her. So, meeting Sheila ruined Sugar's life, and her hatred for Sheila resulted in Sugar's violent stabbing death. So we'll see if these women, Larson and the prison guard, maybe help her out. Luna already befriended both of them, but can she talk Larson or the guard into helping her break out? Maybe. Bold and the beautiful. November sweeps shocker. What's next for Luna and the Spencer heir? What's really wild is Will and Elektra are starting their new life in the house where Luna almost bled to death. So, Luna may think that Will and Elektra are adding insult to injury since Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, shot her there and her life's blood was soaked into the floorboards. I mean, it's pretty ironic, really. I feel like there's a good chance that Luna is going to get out of prison because it's November sweeps, which is always when they do big drama, looking for big ratings. We'll see if Luna can actually stay out of prison long-term like Sheila managed. But I kind of doubt that Luna has the self-control to make it happen. Will and disappear, which is what Sheila told her to do before, and it's what Lee Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, wanted her to do. Luna could leave the country, have the baby somewhere else, and raise her child far away from Los Angeles. However, if she tried that, I'm sure that Bill and Katie would spare no expense to track Luna down and get their grandchild back from her. Bottom line, I suspect we may soon have a Sheila-style prison break coming soon featuring her granddaughter, Lunatic Luna.